In this episode, we go on a Trails for Tomorrow run on a generations-old trail. This trail was fun, a little overgrown, and a little ravaged in spots by industry. But man, what a beautiful trail. Look at the size of these flakes. That's crazy. How is everybody doing? We are off on another adventure. What I'm super excited about is my Jeep is coming back home. I'm really excited about that. So we'll start seeing the Jeep again on some adventures. But for this weekend, we're actually heading out to do some trails, and it's a T4T members run, which is awesome. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this one. Was heading out Friday night so we can secure a campsite, and then basically we were going to do the run the following day. The mountain trails we were going to explore was Idlewilde Mountain. These trails started out as old resource roads many generations ago and have been used for recreation ever since. I even stumbled across an old geological survey saying that there was a fossil bed somewhere towards the south of the mountain.
It's okay, Mama. Move your calves.
Kind of craving a little bit of a steak right now. Not gonna lie. Maybe steak and eggs for breakfast. We make it to the turnoff to get to camp.
Looks like I arrived just in time for dinner.
Okay, got here, and what a sight to behold. A whole field full of gazelle tents, and I didn't bring mine. What a shame. What a shame. Here, check this out. Gazelle tent, gazelle tent, gazelle tent, gazelle tent, with some sort of scientific ice cube in behind it. Oh, the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna have fun.
Not sure. That's a big one.
Oh, dinner looks really good.
Thank you.
What are you making?
I am just doing some mixed veg that I picked up at Co-op. So we got, looks like peppers, carrots, zucchini, some mushrooms, and then some chicken breasts.
Nice.
Seasoned with, well, the only seasoning that you can use.
Oh, Expo Spice, of course.
Spice, yeah.
That's awesome.
Trying to keep it simple tonight.
Well, after an amazing dinner, we all decided to sit around the fire and enjoy each other's company. The promise of the trail tomorrow, man, it was looming, and we were excited to go out and experience this amazing generations-old trail. I love getting up early in the morning. It is so peaceful. It's probably one of my most favorite times of the day. And you know what? I was busy dreaming about the trail that we were going to run today. I was pretty excited. First things first, though, gotta make my coffee. Well, making some sausage, some toast this morning. Simple, but still good. Well, after breakfast, we met up with Jamie and Fedor. Jamie was the Trails for Tomorrow trail manager for the area, so I was going to hop in his YJ. Pretty cool rig. Fedor had a pretty good knowledge of the trails in the area, so he was going to take us on a couple of the routes. There are a few different trails that you can take in this area. The first one was going to take us through some cut blocks. We get to the trailhead. It was also interesting to see how new resource roads intersected with the old trail. This next section had some steep grades with a little bit of a log bridge at the bottom. The steep grade with a little bit of rock made it so you were hunting for a little bit of traction right here. Once everybody had made it up the hill, it was time to take the next section, which was very off-camber.
A little bit off camber. Whew. I like this tire there.
Yeah. That's funny. Eventually, the trail took us onto a little bit of a shelf road. The trail would weave in and out of a couple of cut blocks where there had been some recent logging activity.
So far, this is a nice trail. You get a little bit of
Off-Camber, get some nice steep grades, and we're just taking care of some of the trees that are in the way up here.
Well, with the trees cleared out of the way, it was time to get back on the trail. There were some areas in this cut block where you could tell where the trail was. In other areas, it wasn't so clear. We kind of had to pick our way through. Just as we were starting to hit another cut block, we noticed the snow was starting to fall in the mountains.
Well, here comes the snow. If my app is correct, we're getting about 6 centimeters of it, so could prove interesting. So there's a little bit of a hill right here just before you cross. So we're just spotting everybody, making sure that there's no punctured diffs or anything like that.
Good. Straighten it out a bit. Yeah. There, guys, keep heading straight. Perfect.
Wolfgang is proven to be quite trail ready.
That's what we were hoping for. They promised us, so take it back if not.
There you go.
You okay there?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Just keep on that line and come straight down. Come towards me just a shade and go super slow, super slow. Okay, you're clearing, just keep going slow. You might rub your bumper just a shade. Or more like your hitch. Good job. All right, so as you can see, we just crossed that road there, and what it is with that particular road is the trail was there well before the road was there. So looks like we're, you know, kind of going up and over that road, but it never used to be there. Anyways, we're heading back down the hill.
It's amazing how much this area actually reminded me of Limestone Mountain. Well, I guess it was a couple mountain peaks over, so it's not that far of a stretch.
Okay, we've come to a nice steep grade, some nice rocks on the way down. So this is it right here. Should be fun. Should be fun. You don't see just how steep this is. skid plates. Good job. Just keep going slow. This camera really doesn't catch how steep this is. Look at the trees across from me are angled straight up. Oh no, I'll hop on down there. I'm getting good footage.
Once we were at the bottom of the mountain, we decided to make our way to the river, where we were just going to have a brief stop. This was the perfect place to stop, take some pictures, and skip some rocks. Oh, and eat a sandwich if you had it.
Put your tires in the blanket.
Oh no, it skipped. I saw it skip. I saw it skip.
Other side.
Once we were done at the river, we were going to make our way back out to the main road. It was a little bit of a different route than what we had come in. Once we had made it to the main road, we were going to make our way around Idlewilde Mountain and up to the peak. This route heading out was going to get real tight. The water was getting pretty high in spots as well. Did I mention it was going to get a little tight? This was the last section. It was flooded, but once we got to the other side, we were back onto the main road.
looks like Greg's ball joint ended up getting a little more movement than it should. So we're gonna head her back to camp.
Well, with Greg's Jeep clunking like crazy and the snow starting to come down, we decided to not do the next section of the trail and head back to camp.
Looks like we're gonna have a snowy night. Snow's coming down. We're almost at our turn off here, so we're gonna pull into our very snowy camp, I'm sure. Starting to stick now.
This was officially the first snowfall of the year. It was indeed snowy at camp, but man, it sure made for a beautiful campsite.
Look at the size of these flakes. That's crazy. Figured we'd do a big fire.
I'm at station 2. I only stay at station 2.
It is warm.
The full-time guys, though.
Well, snowing like crazy out there. Had a great day on the trail. We kind of cut it short because obviously the snow. My Zolio app was telling me it's going to be 6 inches of snow. So it'll be fun getting out of here in the morning. Great adventure, man. What a fun day. I'm just going to turn on my windshield wiper here so I can show you guys the snow that is coming down like crazy. Yeah, the tents are actually over here. The tents were collapsing under the weight of the snow because it's nice and heavy and big flakes. So got a fire going, we got food, and we got shelter, so can't ask for better than that. Lots of fun.
Well, after the first winter camp of the year and an amazing trail run, we decided the next morning to go for Pancakes. Trails for Tomorrow is all about ensuring the sustainability of recreational trails for four-wheel drive vehicles. If you're interested, check out the web link below.